Hey guys, here's my newly acquired Weeden number 10. I believe this is a pretty rare engine. I don't see a lot of them. Actually, I haven't seen any videos or can't find any postings about it. So maybe there's not a lot of them out there. There are other ones with the steel jacketed. My brother actually has two different ones. I actually tried to pick up a 34, but ended up going to Australia or something like that. This one is pretty complete. It's missing this burner, so I'm using my number 14. It's missing the steam stack. And speaking of the burner, I'm going to go ahead and light this guy. Put him in there so it starts warming up. Now, when I got it, obviously it's missing a whistle. This is off of my Weeden 670, I think. So it has the same threads of what would go in there. When I first kind of did a sanity check, just kind of blowing air into the darn thing, it had leaks, kind of like all kinds of weird places. This steam line from the steam hut to the elbow here, or T rather, has a hairline crack underneath of it. So I had to pull this all apart and solder that line all the way through. Then at the bottom, this one right here was also had a hairline crack, and I also had to solder that one. And then when I had it all apart, this off the tank in here, this brass, it has standoffs, right, kind of like this guy right here. And this standoff for the whistle had a god awful amount of bad solder glob all around it. So something happened here to where they tried to do a repair and it leaked all over the place. So that was unfortunate, but I did clean it up as best as possible. My dome right here for my pressure valve, the threads are not very good, but it's sticking in there for now, I guess. And I don't know how it actually seals, what kind of seal it has, but I put an O-ring in there. Anyway, I have this one right here for pressure valve. So yeah, as you can tell, we have started up. Runs pretty good. Pretend there was a whistle, toot toot. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it around slowly so you can see the back side. So you can see that it has a nice facade here. This is all iron, brass, and steel. It's also pretty easy to take apart. You got these two square nuts. You pull this apart and the thing just kind of flies apart. Got nice little stars at the top for the jacket. And here's the front. Just keep it at an angle. Here's the front. Gotta be careful with these guys. I'm pretty sure these are lead. I know those little thumb screws or slip nuts or lead. My glass did break, and this is a 3.5, and it really needs to be a 5mm sight glass. So I had to double up my seals to get it to seal. But it's working. I have some 5mm back in Texas. I'll probably have some shipped to me, or maybe I'll just buy some. See if we make it up faster. Let's try to build up some steam. The throttle is very, very good. Very nice throttle indeed. I also needed to reseal the back cap, so that's been done. So other than the whistle and kind of worrying about the pressure valve, she's pretty much complete. Great looking engine. Down at the bottom, there's actually an elbow like this. I think it's supposed to have a line probably curled for the exhaust. Very easy to move this oil. And I like a lot of Weedens, these fittings are all brass. All the ones I pulled apart, I put fresh Teflon tape on them. Take out the fire. Sure on it for a little bit. All right, make believe whistle, toot toot. All right, hope you enjoyed seeing this Weeden number 10. She's been a bit of a challenge to get running again. See you next time.